Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 29, 2022. The new moon today can open doors for you on romantic and creative levels. Consider making a resolution to listen to your heart, express yourself more openly, or enjoy leisure time more often. This lunation suggests new directions or beginnings related to pastimes or leisure time, and it motivates you to seek more time to play or pursue creative and expressive activities. The pursuit of your passions is in focus now and in the coming weeks. You might consider new avenues for entertainment and creative expression. While there is always some impulsiveness at the time of a new moon, this one aligns with Sirius Saturn, and locking something down or bringing more structure to your life can be in focus. You're tapping into a higher state of consciousness and indulging in your personal freedom. Whether you're single, crushing, or already smitten in love, today's new moon in Aquarius will bring fertility and new beginnings to your romantic fifth house of love, passion projects, and self-expression. Although, despite the desire to fully commit someday, the essence of Aquarius is more interested in free love, as it thrives when in unconventional situationships and casual connections without any sort of attachment. You may or may not be interested in such a thing, but there could very well be some unexpected romantic developments at this time. The moon's departure from Aquarius each month will always leave you with your intuition, instincts and imagination and your sixth sense a lot sharper. With your birthday month not ending for another 16 days, the new moon 2 days ago has given you a better sense of direction and insight, but also a new sense of determination. As the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, spends her first full day in Aquarius in 4 years, this is the perfect time to draw a new line in the sand as you get serious about taking your power back. On the other side of a new moon in Aquarius, and with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships in her first full day here, there has been an opportunity for a personal reset. With some important developments on the romantic and relationship fronts over the coming weeks, this is also an opportunity for a fresh start on both fronts. What can you bring to fruition in 6 months? Today's new moon in Aquarius beckons you to express your professional talents. Now is the time to lead with your ingenuity through your creative and artistic skills. No matter the job, you have the opportunity to act creatively with it by infusing a little more of your personality into your responsibilities. If you have a passion project, this may be the time to take off in an unexpected yet worthwhile direction. For some, the new moon could set capitalizing a hobby or pastime in motion. At the same time that the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final 7 days in your financial sector, a 3-day crossing of the lunar nodes in your 2 money houses comes to an end. While only initially focused on your financial needs and priorities when it comes to what you do with and how you manage the money you have, the last few days have left you with a better read on your income priorities as well. Your zest for life is infectious, allowing your family to enjoy your company and open manner. You feel strong enough to do just about anything. Use this positive energy and meet up with friends. Wouldn't it be nice to plan an excursion for your group? You can do at least a dozen things at once. That's one of your more impressive attributes, in addition to your intelligence and overall charm, of course. Oh, and your fearlessness. Patient and accepting, you feel you're able to seduce almost anyone you meet. Don't get too carried away, not everyone is automatically impressed, even if you are friendly. Be selective about who you talk to, take note of reactions you get. Use your intuition. If your intention is to find new love, you're successful. With today's planetary energies, you are feeling at the center of a lot of attention, and this adds a sense of an emotional burden. Stay tuned to your emotions even when you don't feel so great. It only makes it worse if you try to escape negative feelings. Exercise is a great way to keep the heaviness at bay, and certain kinds of exercise help more than others when times are tough. Follow your intuition, but weightlifting, stretching and quick sprints are recommended. The desire to experience more of what life has to offer you will be at the forefront today. You will find that a day like this can lead to many new adventures. Opportunities will naturally come your way. You'll likely find that you are compelled to explore new things. As this is a great part of your path, be sure to seize any chance you have to get out there and experience everything to its fullest. Experience is food for your soul. Your tarot reading for today. The Devil, Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. According to this draw, you are in a transition period during which you will question a number of decisions you have made in the past. Spiritually, it is a fruitful period during which you should gain in maturity and foresight. But there is no question of repeating the mistakes of the past. You are turned towards the future and, as these three cards show, you are ready for big sacrifices to achieve your goals. However, you need to keep grounded to stay consistent with your life plan. During this time of reflection, you should think about the harmony and balance that govern your current life. It's by acting wisely that you should be able to find meaning in this reflection. To ensure a sustainable future, you have to listen to the lesson of the cards and find the light that ensures happiness and bliss. In this personal quest, you are going to encounter a lot of people who will insist on giving their personal opinion about the decisions you make and the purposes that you give yourself. On the human side, there will be a man who has not always been honest with you, and who will seek to exploit the situation. This will not cause you any problems to the extent that his actions will not affect you directly. On the other hand, in the weeks to come, you can count on a lasting friendship you have with a person in your life. They will be there for you and will help you to achieve your new targets. This woman will have a very positive influence in April 2022, and should enable you to drive your projects on the path to success. Our eyes in the sky. Today's moon is in sweet and tender Pisces. It's a time to manifest dreams and hopes while transforming emotions. This luminary combined with other planetary action and brings some sweeping changes and desires to the surface. Jupiter, the planetary ruler of Pisces, is in that sign. When a planet such as Jupiter is in its dignity, it marks a time to take action toward bettering one's love life and financial situation. This means we will push for all lucky and abundant matters, love, money, confidence, to move forward no matter the outcome. The only thing to worry about is excess, but since when is having a romantic sweet tooth a bad thing? Just be careful to purchase with caution and not max out those credit cards. Also keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde. Nothing is set in stone. You can always revise and edit unfolding events down the road. This is a great time to set your intentions and begin to manifest them, but, first, it's important to be clear about what you want to bring to fruition. Write it all down so you can make it happen in reality. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Pisces, ending its 24-hour-long void. Over the next 2 days, expect emotional sensitivities to be extra stimulated. In Pisces territory, the boundaries between ourselves and others dissolve, helping us empathize with those we might otherwise fail to understand. This is a dreamy, half here, half there kind of energy, best used for engaging our creative, artistic, or imaginative impulses. Instead of trying to hold yourself to a strict schedule, make time for daydreaming and rest to allow important messages from your subconscious to come through. Mid-afternoon, the moon sextiles Mars in Capricorn. This influence is particularly good for intimacy and improving our sex lives. Mars in Capricorn is tenacious and understands the power of the slow burn. The Pisces moon makes us extra sensitive and intuitive. There's no need to force anything here. Magic will manifest itself through a wise application of our energy. Whether we take this time to further a personal project, or more deeply connect with another person, expect the vibe to feel organic.